Majlis Ashura, the Islamic Leadership Council of New York, was founded February 1989 to unite Muslim communities. Majlis Ashura organizes with over 80 mosques and Muslim organizations, imams and board presidents, activists and youth directors, and leaders across the metropolitan area. Our vision is to be the unifying body and voice of masajid and Islamic organizations of Greater New York, providing a common platform for mutual understanding and collaboration.
Of New York is an umbrella organization that has been working for the benefit of the Muslim community in New York since 1989. It is contributing in a very meaningful and remarkable way, not only to the daily and basic lives of our community members, member organizations, but also to the life of New York community.
Our mission is to help strengthen Muslim unity and foster brotherhood, sisterhood according to standards set by the Quran and Sunnah, and to improve the condition of Muslims in New York by enhancing their socio-economic and spiritual development. We also work hard on fostering political awareness within the community.
Is an organization, but also it is a representation. It is a representation of the Muslim community. It is a representation of the organizations. It is a representation of the individual members of the Muslim community.
What do we do? Our main role is to resolving conflicts, leading Muslim public affairs, advocating for Muslim civil and civic rights, and representing Muslims to local and state government officials, offices, and agencies. Fighting Islamophobia through community organizing, partnerships, alliances, and public policy processing. Managing crisis through convening the community for collective strategizing and problem solving. Issuing statements about big events to provide guidance and explanation. Raising awareness about civic engagement among Muslims. Bringing public services to our community and making sure it is getting its fair share. Coalition building internally and externally. Building Muslim business networks. Educating and updating the community on current issues. Sharing relevant information and promoting our community's events.
We have about 1,300,000 Muslims in New York City, over 300 masjids, 35 full-time Muslim schools. According to a report by Columbia University, between 10% and 12% of the student population in New York City are Muslims. We have all of these Muslims. What are we going to do with it? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He gives us the hint in the Quran, Inna hadhihi ummatukum ummatin wahida wa ana rabbukum fa'budun. This ummah of yours is one ummah, I am your Lord, so worship me. To me, it's crazy to have all of these Muslims in New York City, all of these Muslim organizations, all of these masjids, and then we not be in some way in coordination. We have to coordinate our activities. One of the ways to do it is this organization called Majlis Ashura. Majlis Ashura is an attempt to get all the Muslims in New York City to work together to coordinate for the betterment of the Muslims in this community, in fact, for the betterment of New York City. We believe that we can do a great job if we have the cooperation of the masjids. We need every one of you, every ethnicity, every nationality, all of the colors, all of us working together for common good. I believe that if the Muslims work together, spend our money together, we will be an unprecedented, powerful force in this city. This is New York City. I know it's not the capital. I know Washington, D.C. is the capital, but the de facto capital of America is New York City. And we have to step up, organize. Alhamdulillah, we have a great organization here.
Maintaining a directory of our masajid and organizations. Providing arbitration and internal conflicts resolution. Providing chaplaincy and rehabilitation and endorsing chaplains to be hired by New York State and New York City. Intaking, addressing and referring Muslim complaints and inquiries. Supporting dawah. Conducting interfaith outreach. training imams and community leaders, distributing zakat.
Majlis Ashura of New York, united voice for the Muslim community. In the outside, we are united. In the inside, we are independent voice for our communities. Think globally, act locally. It is our duties to unite our voice. Majlis Ashura is one of the many voices to show the unity of Muslim in New York. To outside, we have to show our strength. Inside, we have to show our independence.
Why should you support us? The Muslim community of New York must have an organizational body where it coordinates its public affairs and protects Muslim individuals and institutions and speak with one voice. That role is played by the Majlis since its inception. The local government and civil society need some organization or individual to be the main known representative of the Muslim community. The Majlis has been playing that same role since its inception, protecting our community from being misrepresented by an individual Muslim or organization. In times of crisis, the community needs a legitimate, coherent individual and organizational leadership that can manage the crisis and serve the community at large. The Majlis has been playing this role ever since its inception. Without a strong coalition like the Majlis, our community will never be protected, its interests will never be served, and its fair share of public services and benefits will never be attained. In order of the Majlis to keep playing roles mentioned above and be as effective as similar religious coalitions such as the Council of Churches, the Board of Rabbis, and so on, the Majlis must be properly staffed and funded. And that is the responsibility of the Muslim New Yorkers as the Majlis serves them all. The Muslim community of New York must seize the opportunity of the Majlis, invest in, unify around it, and strengthen it as they cannot afford to lose or to start from the scratch, building another coalition to coordinate and lead their public affairs.
Allah will bless you and reward you. One morning and one evening spent in the path of Allah is equal to 70 years of nafil ibadah. And when we go to the path of Allah, the birds in the air and the fishes in the sea make maghfirah dua for you. Today you are in the path of Allah. So we are asking you, inshallah, for your kind donation. May Allah bless you. May Allah bless your community. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless those who are giving today. And those who cannot give today, inshallah, kindly give another time.
ITV, Call of Peace, Save Humanity.